Today you will see people whose luck is at an exorbitant level. You will be shocked by how these people were able to get out unscathed even from the most desperate situations. Let's go.
You will never get into such a situation because I wish you good luck.
Well, higher powers have clearly intervened here. This driver crossed 8 lanes of the highway at full speed, while he himself miraculously did not catch any of the cars and remained alive. This guy just wanted to get his ball off the roof, but unexpectedly for himself and his teammates, he hit the jackpot. The trick of this biker clearly failed, but who cares when the athlete was able to land so spectacularly and not hurt himself at the same time. Even knowing that the camera gives plus 200 to invulnerability, the photographer probably got a microinfarction. Either this bull decided to take pity on the guy at the last moment and deftly jumped over the biped, or his guardian angel intervened. Anyway, the man remained unharmed, and after all, everything could have ended much more deplorably for him. We bet that somewhere in his pedigree there are Vikings. Beer pong is a popular game among students in which you need to throw table tennis balls into a glass with an opponent's beer. If there were awards in this game, then this guy would have been unanimously elected the main champion. In principle, the operator very expressively described the scale of luck in this video. But the pilot's ability to navigate in such situations is no less impressive. This guy is so lucky that half a ball is enough for him to knock out the coveted strike. American schoolboy Black Peters from Illinois became the main star of the day after an incredible throw in the last second of the match during the school basketball league. After a fantastic victory, the stands exploded with the enthusiastic shouts of the audience, and the members of his team almost crushed the guy with joy.
And nearly taken away, that's for the win, it's online, it's good!
If he had stayed in place for a second longer, we would have been waiting for a good teaser for the legendary film. The dude doesn't even suspect what a lucky guy he is. In such a sport as kayaking and canoeing, river rapids are not uncommon. Overcoming such water obstacles requires a lot of experience, and any mistake can cost an athlete his life, but the luck and skills of this rower are at some cosmic level. Agreed, not everyone will be able to overcome river rapids with a somersault and then, as if nothing had happened, continue the route against the current. This motorcyclist was fabulously lucky not to collide with a car that ran a red light. Another good example of how 1 second can save a human life. Judging by the expression on his face, this is an unusual style of play for him. Do such strikes count in tournaments at all? I ask experts to write in the comments. Even if not for long, but at least one seat in a passenger car is now heated. Here's how to exhaust a year's supply of luck in 3 seconds. Luck sometimes chooses the most unexpected moments. And the most unobvious ways. Sometimes magicians are rescued not only by sleight of hand, but also by luck, along with a good reaction. As a result, this man's first trick was effectively supplemented by the second one as a bonus. Is there a more obvious hint that it's time to clear karma than this situation on the roads of India? Asians have always been famous for original ways to have fun and put on a show. That's just this guy exceeded all imaginable expectations. He not only overcame the distance and did not collapse the water, but in the same second returned the same way back to the opposite shore. A reminder to winter sports fans to be careful on the slopes. That buddy on the right seems to have been standing on the detonator all this time. Perhaps this is what a typical dream of any sweet tooth looks like. Of course, there are cases when the machine can mistakenly give out two products at once, but in the case of these girls, fortune has not been generous in a childish way. What he was really lucky with was a competent coach. Put a like if you are sitting now with a similar expression on your face. If the TV is broken, it doesn't matter, just hit it once with a fork, and the TV is as good as new again. However, I still do not recommend using this method in practice. Apparently, this girl herself did not realize how close she was to a visit to the car service at that second. However, the emotions of the operator, who did not know that everything would turn out so well, are quite easy to understand. Looking at such stupid damage would be too painful. It should be said that the owner of the car on the right was very lucky, because if the container had fallen from the platform another meter to the right, he would have had to pay quite a lot of money for repairing the car. Anything can happen during a football match. Here, a successfully launched ball was taken by the head, after which it ricocheted off two more heads and hit the goal. This is some kind of paintball, turns out. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your like and write in the comments which video you like the most. See you soon. Peace.